Styles, he's hunting for info, he's clearing out lane, and he knows that Tom's coming all the way from T-spawn, Jordan.
L5's got to go fast, though. Time is really running down. They both have Kitsmack. They have a molly. They have a smoke. But can they get this defuse in time? Oh, they might have just done Tom. I don't know if he did. I think he looked up for half a second too long. Has he got it? Just 16-14. By the skin of their teeth, Lonely 5 will pull off a victory in map 2. And it is toward Nuke that we turn our attention.
Oh, yeah, 4Vint very close. He should be able to find it. He will.
He's got an AWP in hand
now. 4 on 5.
Who sees Reckons as well? Oh, surely not. Surely not like this for Antic. 4Vint's coming up. Huge bomb is dropped, but still plenty of time for 16-20 Kings. Damio's coming up the ladder. He'll bide his time as much as possible. Looks for the double kill here, and he's going to get it. Cookie, bomb is not planted for him. But Damio drops down, gives away his position. He's sitting on that defuse. Cookie loses the duel. Damio comes up massive, and Fiend is pumped. Antic.
The risks, I think, have been paying off for them, and it looks like they've gone for another one. Another push into mid. Alistair's so quick out B, but he has not checked behind him at all. And Gyra has not fired a shot. What is going on? I think Gyra got mollied out of position or something, but we'd have to see from his POV. Either way, now, maybe it's over for Order. Tux thinks not. Liaz thinks so. Alistair...
Kind of his comfort zone, man. I don't know why he's walking out B every round. Oh, that's so crisp. Awesome, we're still in a 3-on-3. On plant trying to be established. PDG still fighting from Monster side, and more heads being snapped off right and left by Cyanide. Good timing for Skull Hunter. That is beautiful from him. Clicking on nothing but heads. He literally just... Oh... Unfortunately, we missed the reaction, but I can assure you it was golden.
I think everybody on both these two teams.
Max.
And he's going to be stuck in the back box, but able to fight for his life. Molly is going to be smoked as well. Big investment with the util, and the numbers starting to come through. So there's a crossfire established, and Damio's still striking. Obson, another found, and this could just be the 15th round on a silver platter. PD able to trade, but again in the 1-on-2, he's not going to get away. Reckons pushing right through just in time, popping his head back up ramp. And there you have it.
From behind a couple of times. EliGe does get the better of PZ, so at the very least he's gotten one before he's fallen. Now, though, you'd have to say Malta should get that one 100% locked down. Apoc Dud catches danger as he's distracted. It's on to Chelio solo. And bomb's not really planted for him, but he's gotten the double. Oh my word! As Apoc Dud hides inside of the smoke, the shot still connects, and that is a big one to win. You can see the smiles on the faces of Paradox as they go to 6.
For Vertex, but translate it to Ty. Can you do that?
Oh my god, what is that? What do you call that? That's a throwback.
That's the old pop goes the weasel. Chell just popping his nose down off of a timing. I think he heard that nade get pinned, and as soon as it was thrown, he was just jumping through.
That's how you know you haven't watched Asian CS in a while. Like that just...
of it. It makes things difficult for Renegades with their options rotating between sites. And so, the hunter became the hunted.
Backside's going to try and get aggressive again on Outer, and I don't believe Renegades expected him there. Very quick flick from Alistair. Holy cow. 1 for 1 in the end, though. Backside was kind of good from Water. But then in some aspects it wasn't.
There was more, don't get me wrong. And I think in that 2 versus 2, everything hinged on Vexite winning that duel. Everything. The difference between the 1 versus 2 for Tux there to a 2 versus 1 where they can hold it down from different angles. Then you've got that element of surprise from Tux for a later trade. Oh my! Yeah, boom. That's a good flick. Anyways, it's 9-2. Yeah.
No, it's Coach Mac. Yeah, I know it's been a while, Mitch, since we last had a chat, but really proud of the boys listening to me. I heard you've had a bit of an issue with that recently, so look, we'll see what's going on here in Sweden. I think he's going to be able to afford a succulent Chinese meal, surely, with the amount of money he's about to make from these greasy little CTs. Oh, look at that sliding right on into his pocket. Oh.
Nice. Keep creeping in on this hotline, given the first 1v1 and spots the second player, Mac.
He's heard exactly where that nade's come from as well. Flash, now Cyanide spotted 2 bullets and he's done. He can still land a headshot and he will to take us all the way to overtime, Mitch.
Absolutely huge performance from Cyanide there in the clutch. And I dare say we'll be getting to that overtime right after the break.
Ramp. A few in A. And into ramp we go, but they weren't expecting Fiend. They definitely were not expecting him, and he gets 3. Now ASAP has to try to recover. Chelios can only do so much. He's taken full control of B, but for all the good it's going to do, it's going to be 9 rounds on the first half over.
Yeah, unless Chelios can pull off some magic and rely on some big mistakes.
So, opposite, he's not even going to be able to play post plants. He needs to stop these crosses from happening, which he does so successfully. But the CTs, they realize that the bomb is not planted for him. They need to get on it. There is no kit on Archie. He's sticking it. Oh, and Obson, he might have time to stop this one from happening. He's going for the no-scope. Defuse was not happened. Oh my God, there was not enough time for it. 10 seconds, no kit, no clue, and that's it for the half. Ladies and gents, there's another break of time. Cyanide able to crack things open over towards this A site, and they know that the setup is here. They're just waiting for the swing from both these site players. Knife up the bed. Fiend's gonna find it. A double right click in the back. What? That's money. Who cares if they lost the round? Fiend's got a big old smile on his dial with that play.
Can you do the 2 guns too many, but 2 knives too many?
2 butt plugs too many.
Got the shadow dash.
Position or something, but we'd have to see from his POV. Either way, now, maybe it's over for Order. Tux thinks not. Leaz thinks so. Alistair agrees, and that is that. 16 to 14. It looked like it was going perfectly for Order in that round, but something went wrong, and it's 16-14 for Renegades. Once again, another ANZ team comes so close.
Currently missing another. Now Forvin, look at that flank position. They've been heard. He's absolutely been heard, but he's going to line them up. He's found 2. This is incredible from Forvin. Now the last member standing, and Fiend can't quite find it. Forvin has absolutely saved the day in 16-20 Kings.
Or rather on their T side, and, well, Vertex might be about to drop one as well. Zeph, he's dropped 3. He's excited about it as well. The monkey keeps spinning, and Zeph keeps pogging. I don't know what to say about it. Oh, look at him. He's fired up. He's spicy. Let's go.
He's got a massive fan in the background too. And he's winning a few fans with a round like that. Now, 4 for the round. These last 3 were certainly in emphatic fashion.
Look at that player photo too. He knew it was coming. Well, it inches a little bit closer, doesn't it? Already had a couple of, well, we've had an overtime and a near overtime. This evening. What's to say we don't deserve another one? Bo has got himself a 3K. Very, very clean, very easy.
That's a ancient play from Brace. Seen people swinging that angle for so many years, and it just works so well with the pistol. Remember when CZ was really OP? People used to play that angle all the time. It was triggering to deal with. Oh no. Early pick. 2 picks actually for Paradox. Things are going great for them. They've got a pick towards B and middle.
Got it out. Callum Murray and Vexide had the angle onto Terry. Covers Gyro off well. That should be it for Order, but Banana! What? How does he get 3 there? I cannot believe...
To tell the tale, one more bullet is all that's needed from Swede, but he's pre-aimed the corner and Terry gets the better of him as well. But Forlex, as you mentioned, a damn strong anchor. And again, he's going to be picking up a triple. Just flicking him one pin.
forced themselves into some OT early opening exchange of utility. T-side has actually created some space here, and they got no idea what's coming.
Wow. Once again, it's just the pace that beats DGG, but Zeph is here in First's position. Who's going to even expect that behind the smoke? First gets a double, Gump finishes it off, and DGG, they win map 1. I can't believe it. And I don't know if Vertex can believe it either, but they're going to have to do a bit of work.
On the ground, Terry, can he clutch it out again? He's going to go for the bomb plant in a safe position. So step 1 secured, but he still needs to win the fight with Swede, and he will. Crosshead trained on the perfect angle.
What does Terry have to do, bro?
Oh. Big old breath there. You know, just a sigh of relief, you know?
Yeah, this is what I was saying when I said they overspent like 4 licks on 3K.
Forced themselves into some OT early opening exchange of utility. T-side has actually created some space here, and they got no idea what's coming.
Wow. Once again, it's just the pace that beats DGG, but Zeph is here in First's position. Who's going to even expect that behind the smoke? First gets a double, Gump finishes it off, and DGG, they win map 1. I can't believe it. And I don't know if Vertex can believe it either, but they're going to have to do a bit of work.
That's a desk slammer for Olif if I've ever seen one. But still a chance here. Rainstyle's just going to be copping so much damage from the player coming out door there. Callum just taps him in now. A molly to heaven. CD's mollying himself off, but has forced Rainstyles to go wide. The info's there, but Keo with a Tech 9 finishes 1. But has to figure out where to go, and Banana is falling off the ladder to his death. Oh, and what a time to do such a damn thing. Keo tucking in a Tetris.
That's 1.
And he's got an M4 with 14 in the clip, and that's a...
Ats is definitely looking for it. Tux is going to be there for the trade if Ustillo does fall, but that's fantastic. That's exactly what you want to be seeing. A triple kill for Ustillo, and 4 as well. Alistair just drops down and presents another opportunity.
They bring their own platter.
It is a party mix. It's kind of like a budget party mix, though. You know, you've rocked up. Half the guys have forgotten to bring food. Reckons. Never mind. That's a party that I want to be invited to. Chelios, he is going to trade back through the smoke, though, so it does start to get salvaged by ASAP and Chell. He's going to need to keep a beady eye on what's happening behind, and that's just so smart. So well done from ASAP and from Chelios. And you actually would have to be filthy if you reckon.
Spam comes through and the flash does too, and oh my lord, Dean! He let Damio past, but it's going to be picked up by Complex. Awkward positioning, and Fiend still trying to figure out where the hell these T's are standing. Trade's coming through from Reckons, but is it going to be enough? He's going to have to do the whole damn thing himself. He's got the USB in hand. He'll whip on Cyanide, and that's the damn game. Camo, they take map number 2, so the series is not over yet. Have a look.
Very quickly, that is whisked away from them, but they can't deal with Ustillo. They keep trying to turn around and spot him, but there's always one extra player to help him out, and that time it was Vexite. Now Ustillo, he's going to have to get on that bomb. He's going to try and defuse. He's sticking it. He's sticking it, Jim, and he just hasn't got it done. That was almost a masterstroke.
Oh, man, that was so close. That put a lot of pressure on Renegades. You can...